Sebastien, welcome to ASI 18. The start of the year, but if we talk about last year, I mean, that was an incredible season that you had. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
And, you know, going back, I mean, the season kicked off so well at the Monte Carlo rally, really set the scene for the year. How did you feel at the beginning of the year with these new cars?
Yeah, I think it's been a very exciting year. Obviously, the end was fantastic as we reached the target we wanted. But yeah, it started also nice in Monte Carlo, where we had to discover so much things. These new cars, which are anyway much faster than in the past. There was a new generation of World Rally car coming, and for everyone actually it was new things, but for Julian and me even more as we switched team. But yeah, Monte Carlo is such a special rally where a lot of things can happen, and if you make it right with a tire choice, don't do too many mistakes, you're always in a chance to fight for the victory, and we managed it once again. So it was it was special to start the season like this.
Okay, and you sort of mentioned there it was so important just to get consistency, and that was really the story of your championship, and particularly with the Fiesta WRCs, very consistent throughout the year. Is that something that you were particularly aiming for?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's not a secret. In motorsport, to win championship, you need to be consistent, and I think we always been in the past, but last year maybe even more, or at least sometimes we were missing a bit of performance and not able to win rallies, but in this moment we were always scoring good points, score podiums, like nine podiums out of the season. So that was our strength last year. That's why we grabbed the championship. So that's the plan for the following year. Try to keep this consistency.
So last year, new regulations, the cars were much quicker. This year, no major regulation changes. So how much more performance do you think you're going to get out of the new car that we're seeing this weekend? Yeah,
well, the car is a small evolution of last year. It's pretty much the same, because as soon as the car is homologated, you cannot change too much, but of course we try to work on it to improve every part we can, and yeah, that's like I mentioned, I think last year we were consistent and maybe sometimes not as quick as I would have liked, so the plan now is to try to find some speed in the car and try to be even quicker than last year. And winter testing, how's that gone? Actually, we have some testing now still going on next week. That will be the last test before Monte Carlo. And yeah, well, for us, the break is very short between the last rally of the last season and Monte Carlo. So there was not much testing in between. We also had a bit of holiday that was also needed. But yeah, like I say, we keep working flat out to try to find some speed in the car. Okay. And expectations for this year? Another championship? Yeah, well, I think it will be a shame to target something else than this. If we've done it 5 years in a row now, so of course we would love to continue. It's never become easier, so I'm sure we'll have to be at our best once again if we want to have a chance to fight for it. But that's definitely the plan, and already from Monte Carlo on, of course, the target will be to try to get another victory. And again, last year you had consistency. It's like the Fiesta WRC was much more mature in its design than some of the other teams that were struggling with development through the year. So this year, do you think the competition, where do you think that will be coming from? Yeah, I think from every team, to be honest. Last year, every team were able to win rallies. So I think there was strong drivers also in every team. So there is no one you can forget and say, okay, they have no chance. To be honest, it might be pretty open once again. So we need to for sure give respect to everyone, and I don't know, I think my plan is always focused on myself, give my best with what I have, and for the others, let's see after a couple of rallies who is coming on the top, maybe, but no, when I start the season, to be honest, I have respect for every concurrent, and I think it might be an exciting championship once again. Is there any particular rounds you look forward to when the season comes ahead? Monte Carlo. It's my home rally. I'm born there, so I have always a special relation with it. I have a lot of support, so many fans coming to push me in this event, so I love to do it. But there is many great events in the championship. Always looking forward to Finland as well, where it's super fast and super crazy with these cars now, and the adrenaline is high. So yeah, I think I look forward for the whole season. Okay, and at the end of last season, Rally of Wales, Elfyn took his maiden victory. Do you think you may have some competition in-house this year? Yeah, I mean, I had last year already with Oit and Elvin sometimes. But okay, last year Elvin most of the time struggled a bit with his tire, I think, and now we have the same package. So yeah, I expect him to be strong, but that's needed, to be honest. We need to be both at our top to keep pushing the team and improving the cars. So no, I think Elvin has made some good steps the last season, and we can count on him now to fight in the front, I'm sure.